Yeah, after Gemini, 2 months later, I dropped a project called Lost in Translation, 1993, and it was an ode and homage back to early 90s New York hip hop, because to me that's the golden era. Everyone has their golden era, everyone has their opinion on what the golden era is, but to me it was that early 90s New York hip hop, and so I made this little project. I think it was like 6-7 tracks, and it was the whole sound was just that boom bap, those hard gritty drums, old jazzy type samples, filtered out bass lines, and most of the production was done by myself, and my brother jumped on too. Got a beat from him and I think somebody else, but that project was just a dedication to the sound that got me into this whole hip hop thing. Like, I honestly wish I could sing, because I'd sing R&B all day, but I can't sing to save my life, bro. Not even karaoke. But so I'm doing this rap thing, might as well do it well as I can, so had to dedicate it back to those days, and yeah, that whole sound is dedicated to them. This time round, I feel like my first 2 projects were a bit heavy content-wise. I think I addressed a few topics and I had a few messages to come across, and I had to be that way, because I feel like I wanted to come out and make sure people would take me serious in terms of substance and subject matter and things I wanted to talk about. And I addressed a lot of issues to do with Pacifica people, the Pacific Islanders out there, because I know a lot of us listen to hip-hop, and I know a lot of us are influenced, our daily lives and just musically we're influenced by hip-hop, a lot of it from the States. A lot of the topics I talk about on Lost in Translation have to do with the encouragement and upliftment of Pacific Island people musically and just in general, like talking about how our people are being aired out on TV with like Police 10-7, and I feel like we all laugh about it, brush it off, like there's nothing wrong, but inside I'm really torn. Like, I'm trying to do my rap right there, but I can't even remember my lyrics. And I think I just needed, I wanted people to see that, like, you know, we're Pacific Islanders, and physically we're built for sports, we're built to be athletes, but man, we have great minds as well. Like, there's so many other options, there's so many other things and pathways that we could take, that in careers that we can do. And bro, I've come across so many smart and intelligent Pacific Islanders, men and women alike. I feel like with my music I can help convey to the younger generation that, bro, whatever you want to do, you can do it. If I can do this rap thing and like work on music, and I can't even play any instruments, I can't even play on the keyboard. I got a keyboard, but it just sits here. I ain't doing anything. I got a guitar and everything, but I can't even play a chord. But if you want to do it, you just set your mind to it and do it. So I think my first 2 projects, I wanted to bring that message and show these younger kids, especially even just my family, like my cousins. I wanted to show them that, bro, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it better. So that was the first 2 projects. The second project, Gemini II, I felt like, okay, I think I just need to chill out now. Getting a bit too Dr. Phil on them, so I thought maybe just chill out, because by nature I'm just relaxed. I'm just a chilled out dude. Like, you just see me laying on the couch all day. So the music that I'm coming with this time was meant to be for summer, but I wanted to drop Gemini on my birthday, just like last year. So it's more of a summery, laid back feel. It will still have the content, but it won't be as heavy. Most of the production is done by myself. I haven't found any other beats from anybody else. So all of my beats I do on my own, and then from there, mix them down, get into the studio, which is over there, just grab my mic, start rapping, record it myself, mix it, master it myself. And it's not, I mean, it might not be the best, but I don't have to rely on anybody else, do it all myself. The first video I dropped last year was Phoenix, and like I said, that song was about my life in Tonga, so I had no way of like replaying that or portraying that in the present, so we had to take it to the past. So the only way for me to like show people my past is through photography and all the photos that family albums and stuff that we have. And so on that video, it's pretty much just going through my family album, showing photos in relation to the song and the lyrics that what I'm talking about in the song. All 3 videos that I did last year were done by my little cousin Ia Tuitahi. I pretty much just approached him. He had an interest in videos and film, and I said, bro, can we do something with some of these songs that I bring out? He said, yep. And before I dropped Gemini, actually in June 10, I hit him up and go, bro, I got this song and it's the first song I want, and I want that to have the first video. So we brainstormed the ideas to get that video done, and we filmed it downstairs in my parents' house. And yeah, it was just go through the photos. The second song video we dropped was Friends, the song talking about girls and females addressing the issues. That was shot around town. We just thought we were kind of like involved in the song of like tension with the opposite sex, so the concept with that was to be as far away as you could be from us. And I don't think at the start I didn't want to be shown. I didn't want to, like, you know, be all up in the video like everybody else, like showing off, like it's me, Rizvan, yo, look at me. Like, I ain't about that. So we did this like Instagram looking, like where my cousin will go and we'll be shooting up at, like, I think it was like the corner of Queen Street, Queen and Wellesley or Victoria East. Then he'll be up at the car park shooting down, and we'll be on the street performing, which was real awkward because people were walking past like, who are these window wiping dudes trying to get that rap on the street. That was all good though, so they came out alright, and heaps of people showed love for that. The last video was Beat Down the Block. We were trying to wait for Louis Nux to send some footage over from Melbourne, but he's been busy doing his own thing over there, working on his music, so we ended up just taking because it was the song is about like Sunday drives, just cruising. We just went, took the camera, rolled around, drove around the shore, just little spots around the shore that were cool to us and meant something to us, and it was our backyard, so that was pretty much it. Nothing flash, just cruising, just rolling. And all of those videos were done with my little cousin here. He did a beat on Gemini, which was the premiere, Audi and the Audi track also as well. So it's pretty much a family thing, man. Yeah.